the Joe Digital. Sending you all peace, love, and light to the collective. Got me a little Jill Scott going on, playing in the mix. I just want to go ahead and send y'all positive energy, frequency, and vibration in this moment. All right, I was filming a live earlier tonight, and I don't know, it just kind of cut off. So I'm back again. You already know what's up. I am here, and I was talking about some very powerful things, some very powerful crystals in the other video. I actually am going to upload that video, but I wanted to kind of hop back on because I wasn't quite done sharing what I was talking about. So I'm just so mesmerized by this Jill Scott song. I love Jill Scott. Oh my God. Let me turn it up a little bit. Yeah, man, we lit. We in the spot. I was talking to you all about Golden Healer. Golden Healer, look at it. It's beautiful, right? Rose quartz, rough. Yeah. Very powerful healing energy. Very powerful healing energy. I'm going to go ahead and send y'all some healing right now. I also have another, let me pull out my other rose quartz I got real quick. Bear with me, y'all could tell I love rose quartz. I got the rose quartz on right here too, you know. But this is a rainbow aura rose quartz right here. This one. So I got a lot going on. It's a lot of love being sent in y'all direction. And to be honest, let's talk about this real quick. These two have to do with the heart chakra. A lot of self-love, a lot of love coming into your life, a lot of love opportunities, love offerings, you know, and it will be because you are loving yourself, you know what I mean? So I'm a fan of that. These two crystals here, I was gonna call them quartz crystal. I don't know why. I was thinking about quartz crystal. I have one on anyway. This one right here, going down. Out of these two rose quartz crystals, this one is strong. This one is very powerful. Okay, this is a rainbow aura rose quartz. This one is actually an amplified version of the original rose quartz, and it's a lot of love going on, man. You know, it's a lot of love. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? I'm really loving working with those crystals. These crystals right here are really good crystals to help heal anything that you have been through, by helping you live in the present, by helping you learn new ways to love yourself, new things about yourself you can love. Of course, I said self-love earlier. And of course, as within, so without. So as you start to love yourself, as you start to do a lot more self-care routines, building your self-care routine, you will actually have love offers come in. You will actually have people come to you and let you know about things they admire about you. You will actually have people come in and express to you unseen things that you are not aware of, that they love about you. And it's amazing because, you know, a lot of times you never really truly know, based on another person's perception, how you're showing up in the world. And it's amazing to hear about yourself from another person's eyes, and they speak light and they speak love and they speak life into your life. Okay, we got the commercial going on. Hold on, turn that off. Okay, I got some Cleo Soul. Let me see. You know, This right here, these two right here, plus I'm wearing this one right here, I'm gonna always have rose quartz. I'm gonna always buy rose quartz. I'm gonna always look for rose quartz. And even I bought my daughter one, my oldest daughter. I took them crystal shopping a few weeks ago. By the way, real quick, go support your local crystal store, please. You know, go and check them out. I'm sure that all the stuff that I'm talking about, they have it over there. They probably have a lot of beautiful things that will be called into your life based on whatever it is you are seeing or around. Yeah, rose quartz is a beautiful thing. Now that I got that out the way, golden healer. This is a great stone that will heal areas of your life that are unseen, that you may have unseen problems with. This is a really good stone to heal. That's a confirmation. It will heal any blocked chakras. It will heal any kind of let's say you had a long day, or like you spent all day in traffic, or you had a long day at work. This is a stone you run to. You just hold it in your hand like this. You don't even have to set any intentions. It already has intentions set in it. Even though it's always good to set all your crystals' intentions. But this is a very high vibrational crystal. You know I love my high vibe crystals. Y'all see I'm wearing the MOLDAVITE down here. So you already know what time it is. I got my selenite going on right here. You already know what time it is. I have apophyllite and polysite as well. I put it in the bag though. I'm not gonna take them out of that bag. Apophyllite, polysite. Those are the upgraded versions. I did a video on that, my last video. It's selenite, apophyllite, and then it's polysite. And if there are any other high vibrational, positive, energy clearing crystals that don't need self-charging and that charge your other crystals as well as your own aura, please let me know in the comment section below. All right, but golden healer quartz is an amazing crystal because it heals areas of your life that you do not know are damaged or hurt. You know, like sometimes we may be hurting from things and we may just think it's normal, you know, but by holding this crystal, it heals, it aligns all your chakras. It helps to keep the energy flowing. You'll see that video. I'm gonna post that video too. These are some really good stones to just keep, you know, especially like if you have people in your life or people that are trying to enter into your energy field and they're trying to trigger you, or they're trying to project onto you, or they're trying to get you to go into a place in your life of where you're not experiencing love or any kind of love like that. You hold on to this and it will raise your vibration, and it will help keep you aligned and keep you thinking about the things that are bringing you happiness. You know, I love to pair these two, and actually it was actually a really good idea. I've never before I paired these two, I've never seen it before, so I said, you know, I had to try it. And you know, having rose quartz, angel aura rose quartz, rainbow rose quartz, rainbow aura rose quartz, that's what the name of this one is. Really powerful stuff, man, because you know, like this world, especially recently, there's been so much going on with, you know, we had a blood moon, we had a Mercury retrograde, we had the year of the fire horse, the Chinese New Year, and I've been seeing a lot of things. I won't really say what I've been seeing physically, not just like on some spiritual stuff, but I've been seeing things happen in this season that I haven't ever seen, I believe. And it's really good to be grounded, you know, it's really good to be grounded. And maybe I should show y'all this one. I always talk about this in a lot of my crystal videos, but I'll show you anyway. Black Tektite from outer space, baby. This is a very high vibrational grounding crystal as well. This will ground all of the energy from these two down into your earth star chakra, which is the chakra below your feet, you know. And it's a really good positive stone, and it dissolves the energy. Like, instead of it expelling or pushing the energy out, it just kind of absorbs it, and it absorbs the energy, and it keeps you positive. Commercial. Let's see. Oh, you're playing the same song. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oof, I love that song right here. Yeah, black Tektite. It's amazing. This is actually really good. This is actually really good for balancing out your MOLDAVITE, because you see I'm wearing MOLDAVITE. I wear MOLDAVITE every day. It's really good for not being ungrounded, you know, because when if you wear like MOLDAVITE, or like I was showing you in this bag here, I have some phenakite, really high vibrational positive crystals, but you're not grounded, you know. So Tektite. I also have some Colombianite I've been working with, but I don't want to get off the topic. I just want to talk about how good these two feel. Man, you talking about attracting some love. What I like to do is I like to alchemize the feeling, because not everybody's trying to be in love, right? So it's also a good stone for finding love with things that you like to do on a daily basis. It's also a good stone these are also good stones for finding love with new career paths, or a new hobby, or a new business that you're going to start. And you can always, you know, it doesn't always have to be like love or relationship kind of love, or, you know, first date and all of that. It doesn't, you know, rose quartz is not, it's not one of those stones where it's going to force you to like be in a relationship. It's going to force you to open up your heart space so that you can experience a lot love on a lot of different levels. And it's a really fun stone to work with. It's one of the first stones I got. It might have been like the second stone I got. Not this one. This one. This was I think this is like the second stone I got. I have to go back and remember, because I have so many. And yeah, the first stone I got was clear quartz. The second stone I got was smoky quartz. I got it over there on my altar. And I'm just gonna leave that over there, because I'm not gonna mess with that, because I have it set up a certain way. And smoky quartz was my second one. My third one was MOLDAVITE, and I got rose quartz at the same time. So MOLDAVITE is also a really good stone for your heart as well, because any of the green stones are really good for your heart chakra. Of course, you know, MOLDAVITE is rapid transformation, so it takes a lot of time to be grounded in the transformation that's happening in order for things to feel normal, you know. And I do talk a lot about change in my videos, you know, like why, you know, when you're looking at the Most High and all of that type of stuff, or source, or the universe, or God, I always talk about how constant change is. Change is always very constant. And so once you get grounded, once you take the time to let everything acclimate, and you ground yourself, then things become normal, and then you can see what feels normal for you once things are normal, you know. And one of course, you know, I stay with my grounding stones. Like I have my black tourmaline. That's really the most strongest grounding stone you can ever get, in my opinion, because there's a lot of different opinions, but I believe that black tourmaline is really good, and black obsidian is really good, and black Shiva lingam is really good, and Columbianite is really good. Any black stone is good. You know, I'm actually looking at some of my stuff now. Hematite, amazing. Black kyanite. I'm just looking at all of them because I have them all wrapped up. You know what I mean? I got them all. Go support your local crystal shop. I got this from this cage from Bohemian Chic. So let me show y'all real quick. Black obsidian, dragon's glass, black tourmaline, hematite, black kyanite, black Shiva lingam right here, and of course this is amethyst. This has nothing to do with anything grounding. That has everything to do with your third eye, not your crown chakra, but your third eye opening. This will help you open up your discernment and your how you view things on a spiritual level. So I like to keep that with those, so that way things could be acclimated. That's my thing that I like to do. But you know, these are two really good crystals that I want to continue to talk about. And this crystal here is really good for, you know, keeping your vibration high and healing any other of your emotions. You know, if you're very emotionally sensitive, this will help you to kind of like break out of that and just kind of like let things flow, and you won't be triggered. And you know, people can say any comment that they want and it won't affect you, because you know, in time, you know, as you work with this crystal, in time, you actually build your strength, right? And actually, I was even thinking about adding, when I meditate with these two, I was actually thinking about adding pyrite to it, because now the pyrite comes in. Look at that, it's shiny. I actually have another pyrite that's on one of my necklaces that y'all love, but I'm not gonna go get all that stuff. But this is actually good for abundance, and this is good for strength. And this is also one of those stones that if you wearing it with what you feel is good for your heart, which is this rose quartz, and you have this will help you speak up when things ain't going right. You know how you have people come through and they be feeling like they just want to say anything to you, and they'll respect everybody else, but then when it come to you, it just be like, oh, I'm just gonna say whatever to you. This is gonna stop all that, because you're gonna end up saying something about it. You're gonna end up telling them to put some respect on your name. Put some respect on your name outside, you know. And you know, and then that'll help them realize that y'all on the same journey. It's just, you know, hey, you know, I have my own perspective, and this will help you stand in your truth. Pyrite is really good for financial abundance too. Financial abundance. If you was to ever pair this up with citrine, forget about it. This, citrine, and malachite, finances. Right there, finances, you're gonna be good. Money gonna come to you on days. Mail gonna come on a Sunday. Just put it like that. Mail gonna come on a Sunday if you put them three together. But this is a really good combination to help keep you, because these two, well, they're kind of like it keeps you not sensitive, but it keeps you operating far away from that fight or flight. All right, that's a confirmation. Golden healer doesn't just heal you, it heals people. You know, it heals everyone else. All right, rose quartz is really good for love and expansion. All right. Pyrite is good for being strong, standing in your truth, and keeping it about abundance, finances, and it kind of grounds the energy too. It's another grounding stone. There's so many different grounding stone combinations that you can pull off. But the whole idea is to use these two and then find a grounding stone. Or if you're by yourself and you don't feel like you need to ground all that energy into you, you can just let these two do their thing. And what I experience is I feel like a unconditional love energy with this rose quartz, and then with this golden healer, you actually gain like a Christ consciousness where you feel the emotions and the energy of other people, and you find ways where you can help them and be there for them in their time of need. This is a really good stone for healing. You can, if you do a lot of Reiki work or if you do a lot of healing work, this is a really good stone to heal, all right? And it's healing you too. So as you're healing people, you are healing. This is a quartz crystal too. So this crystal right here, it is really good with intention setting. You can set intentions, and you can really make it heal the things that you needed to heal as you needed to heal it, and okay, I got a low battery. Well, I guess I better be, I don't know, maybe that's all I have for y'all tonight. I don't want to be just rambling on and on, but I do want to let y'all know I am going to post this, and I just want to go ahead and I want to set some positive intentions for you. I want to let you know that you are, hold on, let me turn this off. You are blessed beyond measure. I affirm that for you. You are a blessing. I affirm that for you. You are more magnificent than people know. I affirm that for you. You are experiencing unconditional love in this moment. I affirm that for you. You are a magnet for happiness. I affirm that for you. You are a magnet for joy and great relationships with people. I affirm that for you. I am affirming unconditional blessings for your life in this moment, and I'm sending you all this energy of unconditional love and unconditional healing, all right, and ascended levels of all things that you already love, okay, that you may experience it on higher levels, all right. And this is what I am sending to you: positive energy, frequency, and vibration. And I want to go ahead and seal that off with some selenite, all right, that your area may be cleansed, that you may be cleansed, that everything that you believe and love may be protected and elevated to high levels, all right? I will be reposting this, and I truly appreciate you all for checking out the content, all right? And I'm sending y'all love, unconditional love, positive energy, frequency, and vibrations in this moment, all right? I will see you all in the very next video. Peace and love. Namaste.